And the thing that I liked was the idea of treating a community as opposed to treating the individual. At the time I thought, I don't want to sit in a room and just see one patient after another. I want to treat like large groups of people who need, to raise their sort of health agency, And so public health or community health was what I was interested in. And that's what I went to medical school thinking I was going to do. I came back to Dubai and I realized that there wasn't a lot of awareness about breast cancer. I came back as a graduate, so new graduate. I was an intern at Rashid Hospital, the government hospital, and I was seeing real advanced cases of breast cancer. I mean, things I had never seen before, and not even in my textbooks. I had to go dig up my father's textbooks to find that kind of advanced disease. And so in a very strange way, I realized that there was, the reason that I was seeing advanced cases was people, either they had no knowledge about breast cancer, had no knowledge about checking themselves, or they at some point will recognize the fact that they have something going wrong with their breasts, but are too shy to show it to a male surgeon because that's all we had was male surgeons. So you had shyness, you had lack of awareness. I knew these were the things that I had to work on. And that's when, that was when I was an intern. So that's when I left to go back to the UK and train as a breast surgeon. And then when I came back, I started a support group for breast cancer patients and started making videos and just audiovisual material that were for free distribution in all the languages that people speak here, just to try and raise the sort of national consciousness about breast cancer and doing something about it. And so in a very strange way, I've come back to my roots of public health, because that's what I spend a lot of time doing. So yes, I'm a surgeon, but I spend probably an equal amount of time on public health issues in the UAE. And we didn't do anything, we just had tea and talked. We didn't have any format or structure. And she went home that day and she wrote a poem about it. And she said to me that she didn't realize, though it would be obvious, that she had put up a barrier. So she had gone away and had her treatment so that people in the community wouldn't see her without her hair, right? So basically the only people that knew she had cancer was her husband and her mother and nobody else. And so she had, and it's a profound thing to go through, to lose your hair with chemo, to have, really debilitating surgery, and then to go through life pretending like you haven't had those experiences when it's actually affected you and changed you in many ways. And so she said, I put up this barrier, and she said it was so lovely to just drop my guard for the first time in how many years and just be myself, because everybody in that room had gone through what she had gone through. So yes, I do get people who come and tell me that this is so important for them, just to be able to talk about it. So as we started talking to people, we got a better idea of what they wanted. So most of them wanted some kind of educational information, but they also wanted the social part of it.